plan too. This is ET Now and you're with Business Tonight. Now the government's move to hike FDI in defence may not have excited overseas investors eager for full control, but India Inc. is convinced that baby steps are indeed the need of the hour. Ashwin Mohan with the latest in that story.
All right, I think we're having a technical glitch there, getting you that story in a moment from now. The FDI in defense story.
All right, let's in the meantime talk about the banking space as well. So a day after the Reserve Bank of India notified draft norms for small and payment banks, stocks of hopefuls like Muthoot Finance, Manappuram and SKS are buzzing in trade.
So who are the best placed to set up these niche banks? So will the corporate houses that lost out in the last round of licensing find this a viable proposition at all? Anirudh Ghosh files this special report.
Raghuram Rajan has given a new lease of life to bank license hopefuls, although what he has to offer this time may not be as attractive. The RBI has opened up the door of the highly regulated sector once again. So does it make sense for those who missed out last time to apply for the niche small and payment banks?
One very important question which corporates will need clarity on is whether by applying for one of these two differentiated licenses, they would be closing out the possibility of applying for a universal license at a subsequent date.
Gold loan NBFCs like Muthoot Finance and Manappuram, which have a strong regional presence, have emerged as strong contenders for the small bank license. This is also a second chance for microfinance companies like Janalakshmi, which missed out on a universal bank license, and the only listed player in this field, SKS Microfinance. A lot more players like mobile telephone companies and supermarket chains can apply for the payment bank, while financial technology providers like FINO have already thrown their hat in the race.
So we have the reach which is there, so that makes us a perfect candidate to go for a payments bank. Now having said that, we also need to look at the entire model, how it evolves, because there are some restrictions which are there as far as the payment bank is concerned.
The central bank is clear that it wants new banks to further the cause of financial inclusion. And so the fact that these two new banks don't offer much opportunity for promoters to make big money hardly comes as a surprise. What one needs to look out for now is how many will actually queue up at Main Street for these niche licenses. With Anirudh Ghosh, Krishna Kumar, ET Now, Mumbai.
We'll be back with the story.